Hi, everybody. It is May the 3rd, and I had an interesting thought given to me. It's Sunday, and we were doing our Sunday school class via Zoom. We basically chat, see how everybody's doing, and have a little devotional. And we were talking about how, when you struggle or have hard times, that's when we grow the most. And when have you had a hard time that turned into a good thing? Because God can take the awful things, He can allow those things for things that He loves. And it was really interesting. And this one woman in our group came up with an idea for COVID that it's like life fasting. A lot of Christians fast, and I am not a good faster. I do not have that kind of discipline. I'm embarrassed for, but I don't. But I understand the idea with fasting is to give up something, um, to kind of show you the blessings that you have from God, to bring you closer to God, in those kind of things. So the idea of life fasting, I thought was interesting that, God is kind of imposing this life fast on us. Um, or allowing, I shouldn't say imposing, allowing a life fast on us. And I thought, what would I have given up here? I've given up, watching my kids play sports. I've given up my freedom to go where I want, when I went, with who I want. I've given up seeing my kids at school. Um, for a while, I was giving up good toilet paper. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't have to give it up altogether. Um, but what am I getting? What in the relationship? Because that's the fasting always tends to give a relationship, and definitely I've had more time to breathe, more time with my children, more dinners together, more time to work on my house, to work on my yard, to work on myself. And so I love the idea of the life fasting. And I can totally see God in that because, again, He can take something or allow something horrible like a pandemic and make something beautiful out of it. He can make good out of evil. He can, make happy out of bad circumstances. And sometimes the hard part is the fasting part, the getting through it. And so there's a lot of hard parts about what's going on, but there's so many good things as well. And so holding on to those, I think, is really great. So I'm going to enjoy my life fast for as much as I can. Although my husband isn't working at this time, I still am. And so I have a lot to be grateful for. I know it's not easy. Some people, it's super hard. Like, how are you going to get through it? But you will. Um, Churches are out there to help, schools are out there to help. So make sure you're getting what you need. Um, but what you need most is God. Keep that as a first priority, and He will see that everything else kind of falls into place. So it is a life fast. Take it for what it is. Put into it what you can, and see what God has for you to get out of it. So that's where I am today, where God has found me in my life fast. Um, Hopefully, you're still looking for Him every day because He is there.